Mother from HMP here, and welcome back to the channel. If you have animals, domesticated animals on your property, then you probably also have, shut up! You probably also have opportunistic predators. And they can range from rats to coyotes, one extreme to the other. Now, today we're going to show you ways that we dispatch, rehome, or get rid of, or prevent opportunistic predators from removing our animals. The first thing we did was, we can't do anything about hawks per se, so we just prevent the hawks from taking our chickens or getting an interest in our flock. So we've netted our entire chicken yard and coop area. That was a feat of engineering for somebody of high mileage. So from the smaller to the larger, we're going to talk about rats first. You want to, wherever you have domesticated animals, you're going to have feed. You want to keep the rats out of your feed. We use these very thick, and we've had them for years, tough stuff containers. They have locking lids. They cannot be chewed through. The next critter that we've had to deal with in the past are snakes. Now, story, reaching in to grab eggs, and there was not a chicken nor eggs in there, but there was a snake. So since then, we have implemented these flex sand windows where we can look in and see what's actually in the nesting boxes before we stick our hands in there. Chickens kind of like it too. They can see what's going on. It's an entertainment thing. So here we have a variety of traps that we use for the bigger predators, your raccoons, your possums, skunks. And we have some older traps. This one we have is 25 years old, and this one's about 5 years old. Alright, let's try something else. There we go. So because these are older traps, we're going to show you here in a little bit some new traps that we've purchased and how we're going to prepare them for being utilized out here. So we also have live catch traps, smaller ones we've caught, rats, cats, you know, that we relocated, let go, what have you. And these bigger ones, we've had a lot of success with the raccoons and the possums, but today we have a special guest. First time ever, we have caught us an armadillo. Specifically, this is a 9-banded armadillo, which armadillos are native to Texas. They're our Texas state mammal. Now you do have to be careful with these because they can carry the bacteria that causes leprosy. So, because we're going to be doing some work with these new traps, I just happen to have in my pocket a set of gloves. So we're going to let this little critter go. Never seen one on the property before. Let him go his merry way. Let's see if I can get him out of here. There we go. Boogie on, brother. Go. And there he goes. So, let's go on to the new traps. Okay, so you saw how old our former traps are, and we're going to recondition them as well as prepare the new traps that we have acquired, and snares. We've got several of these. You can go for 12 bucks anywhere, Cabela's, sporting goods places, and we have a number of the snares as well. Don't want to go into a lot of information about the snares. There's other better videos and people who've used them. So what I am going to do is I'm going to pre-treat and protect these snares and traps with Formula One. It's a professional blend for trap and snare treatment. It deodorizes, it protects it, and it dries very quickly. So we're going to do all of these, get them ready for our next outing adventure. So we're going to dump this guy in this bucket. It's 1 part this to 2 parts water. It's nice and thick, so it's going to adhere to the traps and snares. 2 parts water. Stir. Get the goodie in. What's left in the can. Part 1. Oh yeah. Part 2. So it's good to have the gloves on. You don't want this stuff on you. And old clothes. So it's water soluble, obviously. You mix it up really good. Good thing to have the gloves on. Then we're going to start dipping. Yep. Start with the snare first. Make sure it all gets coated. Put your hands down in there. And then let it dry. Okay, we're going to do one of these. Gets the smell off, gets the chemicals off, the oily stuff that's on them. You may need to scuff them up a little bit before you put them in. Okay, let's put that down here. Alrighty. I'm going to speed up this video a little bit for you. Make sure you get these things coated good. So here we're going to dip these old ones. Should be interesting. Need a bigger bucket. We're going to hope, well, we're going to assume that this will do the trick and give these old traps a new constitution. They have caught their share of critters in their day. So we're going to let these dry, let everything dry for about an hour. Come back, do the process again. Let it dry for another hour. do it again. 3 processes. Boom, boom, boom. And then we're done. So first time for me using this product. Apparently I could have done a better job preparing my workspace. At least I had cardboard to put this stuff on. Maybe next time newspapers or something else. Anyway, so this is our little video about protecting our livestock against uncooperative predators. So, thing I didn't mention earlier was why we have the snares. We used to have goats, and there was a rogue coyote who took the last of our goats. So now we have snares just in case one comes along. So, protect your livestock. If you have suggestions on other ways of protecting your livestock, drop it in the comments. Let us know your thoughts. Thank you for watching. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Ring that bell. Until next time, I've got miles to go before I sleep.